The Myriad Dimensions, how 11D unveils the Taoist 10,000 things. For millennia, the wisdom of Taoism has provided humanity with a profound creation narrative. It speaks of a simple, ineffable source, the Tao, from which all of existence arises. This process of creation is elegantly summarized in a single beautiful passage. The Tao gives birth to the One gives birth to the Two gives birth to the Three gives birth to the 10,000 things. But what exactly are the 10,000 things? Is this just a poetic metaphor for all of reality, or is it a literal description of the universe's elegant, hidden blueprint? At the Universal Tao, the 11-dimensional model, we propose a revolutionary answer. We believe the 10,000 things are not a metaphor. They are the universe's emergent dimensions, a structured, logical unfolding of reality from its most fundamental principles. Our model provides the scientific articulation for this ancient Taoist prophecy, revealing that the complex, diverse cosmos you inhabit is not a chaotic accident, but a beautifully orchestrated product of the myriad dimensions, from the first through the ninth, all manifesting from the universal Tao. The Taoist creation narrative, while not a literal scientific account, offers a deep, intuitive understanding of emergence. It begins with the Tao, the ultimate, timeless and formless source, which can be likened to a primordial void or emptiness. From this state of pure potential, a series of essential principles arise. The One, the singular unified principle of the cosmos. The Two, the fundamental duality of yin and yang, complementary opposites that are inextricably linked and in a state of ceaseless transformation. The Three, a state of balanced harmony born from the Two, which allows for the creation of all that follows. The 10,000 things, all of manifest reality. Everything that has a name, a form and a distinct existence, the stars, the mountains, the rivers and all of life. This is a narrative of ordered emergence. From simplicity, all of complexity arises. The 10,000 things are not a random collection. They are the structured, diverse and interconnected outcome of this genesis. Our 11-dimensional model provides a literal, scientific blueprint for this very process. In our model, the Taoist genesis finds its ultimate expression. We know the primary dimensions are not spatial. They are the foundational principles of reality, the 0, 10th and 11th dimensions. The 0 dimension, or the void, is the ultimate origin, a dimensionless point of pure potentiality. This is our scientific analogue to the Taoist One, or the primordial void. The 10th and 11th dimensions, which we can think of as yin and yang, are these two primary, complementary dimensions that emerge from the 0 dimension. Their dynamic interplay, the dance of the expansive deterministic 10th dimension, or yang, and the contractive quantum unifying 11th dimension, or yin, is the scientific realization of Taoism's Two. From this fundamental dance, all of manifest reality, the 10,000 things, arises in a logical, step-by-step process of dimensional emergence. This is really the core of our model. The first through ninth dimensions are not arbitrary constructs. They are the structured manifestations of the primary dimensional interplay, building reality from the ground up, just as the Tao gives birth to the myriad things. The 10,000 things, then, are the intricate, emergent dimensions from first through ninth. They are the layers of reality that allow for the complexity and diversity of our cosmos. The first, second and third dimensions, also called spatial things, are actually the simplest emergent things, built upon the concept of infinity. A line, or the first dimension, is an infinite series of points. A plane, which is the second dimension, is an infinite series of lines. And a solid, the third dimension, is an infinite series of planes. These are the dimensional building blocks of our physical space, and they emerge directly from the primary dimensional forces. The fourth dimension is the first dimension of time, manifesting itself as rotation and arising from the stacking of three-dimensional solids. We perceive a series of solids, each existing in a frame in succession, which gives us our perception of linear time. This is a subtle yet profound emergent thing of the universe, and honestly, it is a key part of the 10,000 things. So, the fifth through ninth dimensions, often called the things of cosmic motion and harmony, are honestly some of the most intricate, subtle and profound aspects of our universe. These dimensions, they're really all about time and motion, and they actively orchestrate, the behavior of all of manifest reality. The fifth dimension is known as the dimension of polarity and precessional wobble. It's actually what governs those subtle periodic wobbles you see in planetary and stellar orbits. The Chernivikov effect, when you see it on a planetary scale, is basically a manifestation of an instability in this dimension's harmony. Now moving on, the sixth dimension is the dimension of orbital motion and systemic relationships. This is what governs those complex, long-term dances of planets around stars and stars around galactic centers. For example, the Sun's magnetic reversal cycle, that's a periodicity in this dimension. The seventh dimension is all about orbital tilt and alignment. It actually dictates why a planet's orbital axis is tilted at a specific angle. And that's a pretty profound thing because it influences everything from the seasons to planetary stability. The eighth dimension, then, is the dimension of galactic orbits. This one governs the grand-scale movements of entire star systems and galaxies within their local clusters. And finally, the ninth dimension is the dimension of galactic orbital tilt. It's what dictates the alignment of a galaxy's disk relative to the grand cosmic filaments and superclusters, which is, honestly, a beautiful and complex thing, and it happens on the grandest of scales. These myriad dimensions, from the simple spatial to the complex cosmic, are the 10,000 things of Taoist philosophy, a logical, structured and elegant unfolding of reality from its primary fundamental source. The 11-dimensional model provides a scientific blueprint for a creation narrative once relegated to philosophy. It reveals that the universe is not a chaotic accident, but a beautifully orchestrated, structured and logical unfolding of dimensions, a literal scientific realization of the Taoist concept that the Tao gives birth to the 10,000 things. By grasping this profound truth, we don't just understand the universe, we understand its true purpose. It is an act of creation, a beautiful and intricate dimensional dance from a simple origin, and we are an integral part of its magnificent, elegant and timeless process. The universe is a masterpiece, and our model is the key to appreciating its true design. Master the symphony of the universe. Explore the true nature of reality. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and especially share with those you care for.